we still have a commercial fishing industry, which you couldn't say, I think, in Florida. Um, we still have inshore trawling and gill nets, which a lot of states have banned. So that creates the conflict. And I think much of the conflict you see between recreational and commercial fishermen deal mostly with gear. I don't think it's so much, particular species. I think we could find common ground when it came to, whatever, flounder or something. But the fact that the flounder are caught with gill nets, and it's very, I can take you up the White Oak River on certain times of the year, where it's virtually impossible to fish because of all the gill nets. That's what rankles a lot of people. And so that is what leads to the conflict. And I think that's why you see it more here in North Carolina than you do in Florida, Georgia, and a lot of states which have limited or banned certain types of commercial fishing gear that still are allowed in North Carolina. So, and that's where the conflicts are.
Right. Do you have any suggestions as to how to better, I don't know, manage conflict?
Yeah, I don't know how. The gear issue is a tough one. It really is a tough one. And commercial fishermen, they're making a living. I mean, I fish for fun. I mean, they're fishing to put food on the table. And so they can't fish hook and line. I mean, they have to fish types of gear that catch a lot of fish. And unfortunately, some of that gear is indiscriminate in the types of fish it catches. And, we put a lot of thought into mesh sizes and all that. But I'm not sure how you get around that conflict. Because I do believe if you were to ban inshore trawling, particularly gill nets, inshore gill nets, I think it, as it has in other states, I think it could put if not be the end of commercial fishermen in North Carolina, it'd be damn close. So, and I don't want to see that happen. So I don't know how you get around that issue, and that's the tough one, and that's where all the conflict is, or much of the conflict. It's not over species. It's how those species are caught, and what recreational fishermen perceive to be the inequities in the catch limits and the size limits, where commercial fishermen are allowed, a certain percentage of undersized fish, and but those kinds of issues, I think, can be compromised. But you either allow those types of gear or you don't. There's no middle ground there. And so as long as they're still allowed, I think you're going to have this conflict. And I just don't know how to get it. That's the big nut to crack.